Once upon a time, in a world filled with turmoil and strife, a devastating conflict known as World War began. It was a time of great upheaval and uncertainty as nations clashed, alliances crumbled, and the fate of humanity hung in the balance. The seeds of this global conflict were sown years before, with political tensions, territorial disputes, and economic rivalries brewing among the major powers. These simmering conflicts eventually erupted into a full-scale war that engulfed the entire world. The war was fought on multiple fronts, spanning continents and oceans. Powerful nations mobilized their armies, navies, and air forces, unleashing a devastating arsenal of weapons upon each other. The skies were filled with the roar of fighter planes and the deadly rain of bombs. Battles raged on land, with trenches dug deep into the scarred earth, and the cries of soldiers filled the air. The war brought immense suffering and loss to both soldiers and civilians. Cities were reduced to rubble, and countless lives were shattered. The horror of modern warfare was unleashed with devastating force, as new weapons and tactics were employed, pushing the boundaries of human cruelty. As the war raged on, new alliances formed and old ones crumbled. Nations faced difficult choices, weighing the cost of continued conflict against the desire for victory. Diplomats worked tirelessly behind the scenes, attempting to broker peace agreements and find a way to end the bloodshed. Amidst the chaos and destruction, acts of courage and heroism emerged. Soldiers fought valiantly, sacrificing their lives for their countries and comrades. Civilians banded together, providing support and solace to those affected by the war. Stories of resilience and humanity's indomitable spirit spread, providing glimmers of hope in the darkest of times. Finally, after years of relentless fighting and staggering losses, the war came to an end. Exhausted and scarred, the nations involved sought to rebuild and heal the wounds inflicted by the conflict. International organizations were established to promote peace and prevent such catastrophic events from happening again. The world had forever changed in the crucible of war. New borders were drawn, nations rose and fell, and the global power dynamics shifted. The scars of the conflict remained, etched in the collective memory of humanity, a reminder of the horrors of war and the imperative to strive for peace. And so, the story of the World War became a cautionary tale, reminding future generations of the consequences of unchecked aggression and the power of unity and diplomacy. It serves as a solemn reminder that in the face of darkness, the light of hope and resilience can guide humanity toward a better, more peaceful future.